My name is Christina. I'm from Austria, originally from the southern region of Austria, close to Italy. Actually, I started with my mom and my grandma because they both started running when I was about 12, maybe. I can't remember exactly, but about that age. Because it was a new thing back then, or it became fashionable again. I don't remember. And they both started running, and me too. And I never stopped. And well, now I just continued from that time on to run.
Our game changer coaches have already experienced for themselves the benefits that running can give them. The joy, the freedom, and the sense of well-being.
So my experience in Germany was great. I met a lot of brilliant women from all over the world, and we had a great weekend together. And I think especially being such an international group is already very exciting as such, because you have so many languages and cultures, so many things to talk about. And always when I participate in a 261 Fearless event, I feel like I'm always warmly welcomed, and there is a sense of solidarity between all the women automatically if you participate in the event. And this is a very, very special feeling, and it makes me very happy to be part of this group. This kind of warm and welcoming feeling lasts then also when I come back home. And I'm kind of overexcited when I come home and want to start working immediately on this new project that we will start here in Vienna. But of course, I was also very, very exhausted. As you can imagine, I was interpreting for the two Congolese women the whole weekend. And this was a lot of work, and I was completely exhausted afterwards. But as I said, also happy, so it was worth it. Thank you.
After her Train the Trainer in Germany, Christina headed back to Austria and took us on a tour of her favourite running route.
Hi! So I'd like to show you my running home today. This is where I usually run. We're here at the outskirts of Vienna, at the Vienna Woods, as they are called. And I live very close to this. So I live a little bit outside of Vienna still, because I now just came back from Paris, where I spent a year abroad, and I'm looking for a different flat. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all this. Well, not goodbye forever, but I'm not gonna be able to run here every day, because we're gonna move more into the city. But still, this is my favorite place in Vienna to run, and this is where I used to live during 5 years. So I'm just gonna show you around. There are a lot of hills, so we're gonna go uphill and then downhill again. Might lose my breath. You might not be able to understand me anymore, because it's really hard and really tough to get up the hill. But I'm still gonna just take you with me, and you're gonna see it yourself. So, let's go! This is where we are going. And this is me. It's been raining, so the ground is a little bit slippery. And also, my shoes, they're gonna be dirty afterwards, unfortunately. But I'm gonna clean them afterwards anyways. So I'm gonna switch the camera now, I think, from the selfie mode to the other mode, because maybe you wanna see the road, not me. How does that work? That doesn't work. Alright, can't do it. Anyway, so you're gonna see me, and also where we are going. And as I said, don't worry. Well, you shouldn't worry anyways, but I'm gonna lose my breath soon. And I won't be able to talk to you anymore, because it's going really steep uphill. And as I said, I was in Paris now for a year, so I didn't train running uphill, and it's really tough for me at the moment. But still, it's worth it. I'm gonna show you, because as soon as we're uphill, we have a beautiful view. So This is where we go. And also the Vienna woods, they are a natural wood, so they don't cut trees they don't cut trees here. If they cut a tree, they leave it here, and then it rots. So the soil is very fertile, and sometimes you have to jump over the stems, and it's a very beautiful forest. Anyways, I hope I make it up there. So now we are arriving up the hill. The sun is shining and it's really beautiful, but also really moist because, as I said, it was raining before. So now it's all evaporating and it's really moist up here, really humid. We're now on top of the Schafberg. If you translate it literally into English, it would be the sheep mountain. So this is my home hill. I would call it hill because, as I said, I come from a very mountainous area in Austria. So this is actually just a hill for me. And here we are on the top and you see the sun is shining. And now we come to a beautiful meadow, which is around here. And now we come to this meadow and you have a beautiful view over Vienna, which you will see in a minute when we pass those trees. Okay, so there you go. Here you see our beautiful city. Over there, a little bit small maybe on the camera, and also because it's so humid, it's a little bit. It's not so the view is not so clear. But maybe you can imagine it a little bit. It's really nice. Here you still have the view and you feel like you run into the city. And especially in the morning, it's great because you have this, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes by yourself before you start working, and you're above the city. And it seems like you're floating above all the busy things that are happening in the city, and you're a little bit on top of all that. And I always feel very calm when I come up here, so that's why I like it a lot. Yeah, and well, that's it more or less. This is my favorite running trail. Of course, there are a lot of running trails up here. You can go from one hill to the other, up and down for hours. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed running with me. I'm gonna run home now and take a shower because this is really tough. Bye.
Christina really believes that running will help the women in the refugee project where she plans to start her club. She's found what she thinks is the perfect location for her meet runs.
Hi everybody! So we are here in front of the Augarten in Vienna, in the 2nd district, and this is where we're gonna have our meet runs, and I'd like to introduce you to this place. So come with me. So you can see here that the park is very calm and there's a lot of trees, and we can do our runs here. There are a lot of alleys and walkways with a lot of trees, and it's a very nice area to do running and to do sports, especially because it's very calm. There are not a lot of people here, and yeah, it's a perfect place to go running. And now, if you follow me a little bit further, I'm going to show you a wonderful open green space where we can do the running exercises and the games. So come with me. So you can see here that we have some open green space where we can do the running exercises and our games. And you see in the background as well a tower from the Second World War, which is very typical for this park, for the Augarten, and which makes it very special. Thanks. See you later.